Great day, everybody. This is Morel from the Man Cave, where we keep the party going. I want to try something a little different today. I want to have a conversation and a painting at the same time. So while I'm talking about a certain topic, what today's topic is going to be on why do we smile more? At the same time, maybe you can get your paint on at the same time. All I did was got a simple canvas. I put some tape around on the outside. Today I'm going to be using five colors. I have um what's this vermilion. I have yellow. I have black. I have a maroon color, and I have white. So I was watching a YouTube video, and it kind of gave me a couple ideas on how to paint a little something. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm going to paint a little something. If I can find my prop, which I just lost. There it is on the ground. All right, there it is. Yes, I'm going bald in the back. I could really care less. Um, so we're gonna start out with our yellow color. And we'll get this started before we get into the conversation here right fast. I just want to, well, actually, we can do both at the same time. So I'm gonna get my yellow, open it up. But my topic for today is it's all about smiling. And I believe that we as people need to smile more. And I kind of messed it up a little bit, but I'm gonna go back over in a second. Because I needed to I don't want to do this. Let's try this. Put this right here. Okay. There we go. I'll be painting. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's my first time doing this, so we're gonna go through it together. But why don't we smile more? Why do we give the image of everything is all bad? Smiling is one of the things that you can control. And I understand to a point for a lot of people, it's a defense mechanism because you want to come across as being weak. But at the same time, though, are you really living your best life? I know growing up, being poor, and we sit back and really think about it, a lot of poor people smile the most because they don't have a lot of the pressures that's on normal society. Let's get that covered right fast a little bit. There we go. So we got the yellow. Let's go with a little. I mean, when was the last time you was out and you was truly happy? You was truly yourself and you was smiling. And everybody was like, oh my God, why is this person so happy? It's not that you're so happy, it's because smiling should be a normal occurrence for a lot of people, but just due to life, it's not. It is truly not. All right, be tie this up right fast right here. Get a little tighter. All right, there we go. Maybe, maybe not. All right, we got some issues. I think we got it, ladies and gentlemen. I think we got it. Like I said, this is my first time trying this. But I think we're going to be good, though. Look at the enthusiasm in a lot of kids' faces. When they go to the park and they play, they're full of enthusiasm. And as adults, for some reason, we lose that bit of fun in our lives. Nope, wrong color. No, go this. It's fine. I think we need to get back to the basics, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to become the next Michelangelo. Look at that, man. Y'all got y'all drinks? Y'all drinking some Smirnoff, some wine. But ladies, gentlemen, this is really like have this conversation. Like, why don't we smile more? What are we so afraid of in life? That smiling is a sign of weakness. I've never understood that point right there. When did smiling become a point of weakness? What's this? And my last color I'm going to put on here is this maroon-ish type color. Smiling has so many benefits. I'm going to read them off to you right fast. Smiling, it makes you happier because it triggers your brain to release mood boosting chemicals like dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins, creating feelings of well being, even if you're just faking it. While the effects might not be cure all for serious sadness, studies show that mimicking a smile can genuinely increase happiness and reduce stress by lowering heart rate and relaxing the body, making it a useful tool for improving mood. How smiling boosts happiness. Smile activates your brain to release new dopamines, serotonin, and endorphins. Facial feedback hypnosis. The physical act of smiling, even when forced, like holding a pen in your mouth to make a smile shape, sends signals to the brain that create feelings of happiness. And this is coming 100% from Google AI. So if you were to go in and actually type about the meaning of smile and what makes smiling so beneficial to you, there's the textbook definition of smiling. It's right there in black and white, ladies and gentlemen. Google AI it. All right. I'm gonna get better in the future, but for right now, we're gonna make this work. This actually ain't bad. Look at your boy. Now, when I finish this up, what I'm looking for is a great round of applause because I think I outdid myself on this one. So I got some maroon-ish type color. I have my sun right here. All right. So my next part, let me take a looky here. I need to finish that up. I need to go to my black color. And this is going to get a little tricky. This is where the expertise comes out. Or matter of fact, before I even do that, where's my paintbrushes at? Which I just had. There we go. All right. We need this good old white color so we can fill this couple of things in here. We'll take my white color. I'm going to dip it on my piece. I'm going to fill in the sun with some white, which I kind of mess up a little bit, but I'm going to overdo it. Hey, we do it live. The point of this video is not to be a painter per se, but what it is to start a conversation while painting at the same time. Everybody want to go to a nice sip and paint. How about come over here to a Morel's conversation and paint as I attempt to take off this paint. There we go. And restart it with some actual white paint. There we go. As they say, it's a little mistake. But one thing about a mistake on when you're painting is you can always fix it. I will say this though, when this painting is all said and done, y'all gonna be like, how did he do that? I'm gonna tell you how I did it, because I have patience. And that's actually another topic we need to talk about. Why are so people so not patient at all? What's the rush? The goal is to be an older person, but everybody's not patient. They want results right now. And unfortunately, life smacks you in the face every time and tells you it don't work like that. So once you realize that it don't work like that, and that the things that you really want in life takes time and effort, you look at life a little bit differently. So I'm doing right now is I'm getting some white paint, and I'm going to circle my sun with some white paint. I need more. Oh yeah. I am selling this painting when I'm done with it for $4.99. You can bid on it. On my YouTube page, Conversations with Morel, or go to my Facebook page, Morel Moore. That's my name. I'm not using any code names. I am being myself. I don't want to be a character. I just want to be myself. Look at that. All right. Now that we've got that done, got to draw a little skyline a little bit. Just a little bit, just a little tad. Draw a little skyline, little something here, little bit bigger than I wanted to be, but it'll work itself out. Now I need to go to some black paint because I need to create a nice atmosphere. For everybody who's watching this video, I definitely appreciate you guys. This is going to be the new thing. We're going to start painting. We're going to start thinking outside the box. So let's go with some black paint at the bottom here. I'll take this Q-tip, start maneuvering it, and start dotting it in. I tell you, when it's all said and done, y'all gonna be like, "How did he do that?" Hey, you seeing me do this? This is not like doing something crazy. I am simply just dotting it in with a Q-tip. Need a little bit more black. It could be a nice Saturday morning, a Sunday, Monday. Pick your time of the night. Matter of fact, this can be actually a great date night for some of you people. Like, get your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Just start trying to have a good conversation. At the same time, go run to your store of your choice and go get some paint and just start doing some things. But while you're doing some things, make sure you ensure yourself that you're smiling. All right. So I'm going to take this to get me a clean brush, as clean as possible. There we go. I don't mind a little succuffle on my hand. I care less. I'll take a shower afterwards. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna draw some telephone poles. Now, this is the hard part. I'm not good at this. Matter of fact, I use this one. So I'm gonna use my wonderful pad here. I'm going to drop a couple drops of black on it. And I need to draw a small tree. Let's try this. Look at that. I drew a whole tree right there. Man, this guy's talented. I'm over here pressing myself. I can't believe I'm doing this. So one more tree for you guys. One more tree. Well, I'm impressing myself. But yeah, let's get back to the conversations though. Like, how much trauma do you have in your life that you can't smile? I'm not the best drawer of straight lines, but I'm trying my best. That's all right. Well, wait till y'all see this final project. Y'all gonna be like, I can't believe he did that. Okay, 5 lines. I don't have the straightest stroke of all time, but what I do have is some talent. Draw a nice little line across. Draw a couple birds on your poles. These are going to be telephone poles when it's all said and done. A couple birds on it. You know, birds like to hang out on telephone poles. Okay. Now becomes the hard part. Whew. All right. So let's try this. Let's go from here to here and from here to here. And then here to here. And then this a bit off. Here to here. And then here to here. And here to here. And last but not least, here to here and here to here. Man, this guy got some talent. I tell you. All right, what am I missing here? And every painting got to have some birds to make it seem realistic. It's a big bird, bigger than I wanted it to be. Now we're gonna do the grand reveal because it's about that time. Nice photo. Take off my not to the best tape of all time. All right, got that going on. Let's get the next piece. Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest photo of all time. Done by myself, and we do it live. Let's go back to the beginning of our conversation. We're talking about here, why don't more people smile? Let me give you the definition of it. Yes, smiling can make you happy because it triggers your brain to release mood boosting chemicals like dopamine, serotonin, endorphins, creating feelings of well-being, even if you're just faking it. Long story short, we need to smile more. Stop mean mugging everywhere you go. Draw you a nice photo of something. It might not come out like this because I have such great artistic endeavors, but what you can do is smile more. Thank you for your time. Like, subscribe, comment on the video. Maybe you can do better. And with that being said, keep the party going.